She don't like going to parties. She ain't into that. She house body getting money, and girl, I'm into that. And she love the gas, already wrote a stash. I want you, baby girl, where the hell you at? You're so right on my.
Yo man, what's going on YouTube? It is Big Gucci Cirques or Truly Cirques, and guess what, man? Y'all already know the vibes. We are back with once again another video. So as you guys see from the thumbnail title, man, today we are going to be talking about the best dribble animations and signature styles in 2K20. All right, so listen, let me just, there's a couple different ways that you could take this. So let me put it like this. If you want to dribble effectively, now if you want to dribble like Steezo and all that, like, I mean, that's not me. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. If you're trying to dribble like Steezo and like the little glitches between the animations and that's how you want to dribble, like, that's fine, but that's not how I dribble. Okay, so in my opinion, in 2K20, I feel like dribbling to that extent is basically useless. It's not as entertaining as it used to be, therefore I'm not really worried about it, right? So as you guys know, I have this slasher build, you know, because I want to have something that's fun. I know that I can make a better build and it could be comp, whatever, you know. On Xbox I do have those better builds, but when it comes to PS4, I decided I wanted to make this build because I wanted to have the most fun. Along with that, I wanted dribble moves that I was going to be able to get in and out my moves, be able to cook when I want to, you know. Obviously I want to dribble. I've been a dribble guy since 2K17, 18, so I want to be able to dribble, so I can speed boost, I can do all that, but at the same time I don't need to be sitting there for 20 seconds of the shot clock dribbling, then just to go do a contact dunk at the end. Like, there's no point of that anymore, right? It used to be fun. Now it's not the same. Okay, it's just not the same. With that being said, the dribble moves that I'm going to be showing you guys today are actually going to be the fastest dribble moves in 2K20. So there's a couple combinations through this, and if you guys want a tutorial after I show you guys all the moves and I show you what the moves are and what signature styles you need to do them, if you guys want a tutorial on how to put it all together and be able to cook up and things like that, man, let me get in the comments. You know what, not the comments, let's just use the likes for this one, okay? So if I get 25 likes on this video, I will make the dribble tutorial. Now, in the last video that I made about my dunk packages and everything like that, I also said that if you want it, then tell me. And some of you guys did tell me. And I also want to say thank you, because that video now has 11,000 views and that helped me get over 3,000 subscribers. So shout out to everyone watching these videos, man. We have been grinding, our sub count has been growing. And without further ado, man, let's get into these clips, right? So first off, I'm gonna show you, there's two different size of packages that I'm gonna be using in this video. If you know what they are, then you're gonna be able to recognize them as soon as you see them, okay? Now on this player right here, these clips at this time, as you see, I'm using the Kobe Bryant size up package. That way I can do the Kobe Escape. If you don't know the Kobe Escape, I also have another video on it that I made earlier in the year that has about 30,000 views. So if you want to go watch that, go watch that. I promise y'all, man, I got the videos for you. Like, whatever you want. If you want tutorials, if you want entertainment, I got the videos. I do it all, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe, stay tuned, and we're gonna keep coming with more and more and more. All right, so listen, as I told y'all in the title, it says for all builds, right? And I really wanted to put that on full display. So the first player that you saw with the gold 11s on, that was my slasher on PS4. On this player right here that you're seeing, this is my 6'6" slashing playmaker, which is really a playmaker. I don't have contact dunks, but I also have a 70 something 3. I think it's like a 76, 77. So, you know, this boy is shooting, right? I wanted to show you guys this, that way you saw the different play styles that I'm using on my slasher on PS4. I'm doing a little bit more rim running, as where on Xbox, on that player, all I'm really doing, like, in all honesty, all I'm doing is going back and forth until I create space, and once I get that space, I'm pulling for the 3. That's about it. Like, that's all you want to do. In that, you will get cooks. You are going to cook someone. You're going to drop somebody on their bunghole, okay? It's going to happen, basically guaranteed. But what you guys need to pay attention to is how effective you are doing that, right? So if you're sitting there and you're dribbling and you're dribbling and you're dribbling and you're not shooting basically 100% every game, for one, nobody's gonna want to run with you, right? So I mean, we all know about being a corner monkey, and no, I'm not about to be no corner monkey, okay? I'm gonna cook. I need the ball. I mean, I don't need the ball at all times, but I need to be able to do a little something when I want to, and just sit in the corner, that ain't for me. Y'all see, now I done switched up the build again. So now I'm on my 6'4", slashing shot creator, no, not slashing, playmaking shot creator. This is a little bit more, this is my quote unquote LaMelo Ball build. If you haven't seen that video, that was actually my most recent video, so go watch it. But as you guys see, man, we're cooking up. Y'all see that little hop step? People don't use that hop step the same way I use it. And I really feel like if I get more clips and stuff, that'll be a whole video on its own, because I don't see anyone use that hop step the way that I do. Almost top of that, like I was saying, so all that like Steezo dribbling and shit like that, I'm not telling y'all don't do it, okay? So if you are a smart player and you know that there is a time and a place, then go ahead, do what you want, man. Like really, this is 2K, this is meant to be fun. But at the same time, if you're taking L's, it's not going to be as fun as you want it to be. So make sure that no matter what, you guys have some type of competent build on the court. That way you can do the things that you need to do to win. If you have an inside center, do not go on the court with a slasher. Like you're just setting yourself up for failure. A lot of these dribble moves and things like that, it has a lot to do with who's on the court. If I'm on a slasher, there's a lot more I can do on the court if my center is a shooter compared to if he's going to be in the rim, or if he's going to be sitting under the rim too, right? So there's a lot of different moves I'm not going to be able to do, because those moves are going to lead me directly to the rim, and then I'm not going to be able to do anything once I get there because there's 4 people down there. So and all around, when it comes to dribbling, be smart, don't overdo it, and be effective. I know it all kind of plays into the same thing, but I mean, like, this is actually really important. When you guys are playing, you need to make sure you're not doing extra stuff just for the hell of it, right? If you have clips, if you're up like, I mean, look at the score, 20-4. If you're up in this situation, man, do whatever you want to do. It don't matter. You can sell the possession 6 times and then just get the ball back the 7th and finish the game before they score 20. Like, that's all that is. But in those other situations, man, make sure you be smart about it. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna show you guys all the animations, okay? I'm gonna show you all of them. All right. What I need you guys to do, if you guys use these, go ahead and leave 2 green hearts in the comment section, man. I know who showed up last video, and I'm surprised how many people commented those 2 green hearts, because my 2 green hearts shows me who my loyals are. And if you make it to this far in the video, you are one of my loyals, right? So y'all see, man, Pro 2, that's the size up package. The other size up package I was using in the beginning clips of the video was Kobe Bryant. Both of those are really good. Pro 2 is the one that's faster, so that's why I'm showing you guys that one specifically. I will show you Kobe though. But yeah, Pro 2, that's the fast one. You're gonna need Pro 2. There's something very specific that I'm gonna do a dribble tutorial on, and Pro 2 is half of it, right? So make sure that you guys accustom yourself to Pro 2 before I make that tutorial. That way, once I drop it, you don't have so much of a learning curve. You can just hop in and go. Pro 2 moving crossover, in my opinion, that's just simply the best one. I mean, there's not too much of a conversation. It's clean, it's shifty, you know, you can get in and out of it. Pro 5 behind the back. All right, so look, Pro 3, Pro 5, and Pro 6. Those are the only 3 competent behind the backs. So my personal favorite is Pro 5 because it's Pro 6 but faster. Pro 6 is a little bit slower, and then Pro 3 is just like absolutely fast, but it's not the same animation. Moving size up, I mean moving spin Pro 4, I think we all know that. Like, if you don't have Pro 4, you have basic 1 or 3, whatever that one is, the fast one, and I don't like that one. I'm a lot more used to Pro 4, so I'm just gonna stick with Pro 4. Moving hezzy, Pro 3. This is the other half of that Pro 2 size up package that I was telling you guys about, right? So if you want to know that dribble move, if you want to see how someone does that hezzy and then they cross back over so fast that the ball almost looked like it glitched into the other hand and they didn't actually dribble the ball, let me know in the comment section if you want to see that, and let me get those 2 hearts, man. So I mean, that's really all of it. If you guys, I mean, the only other thing is the dribble style. I use Paul George, but in all honesty, you don't need Paul George, right? So that's personal preference. I like shifty as well for my guard builds. But if y'all enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. It's truly Cirques, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Glock through my pocket, rocket like I play for the watch your slime. What the fuck is you gon' do about it? Call my little Woody, my shooter, my shooter about it. Pussy nigga better shoot around. I be on my dolo, I don't want no phone around.